Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy blessed Monday morning. It is. We're kicking off the Monday work week and we're going to kick the doors off the hinges this morning. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Pastor Lasandra Brooks, aka your girl Lala, the queen of conquering. We are conquering some things on this week. We're going to get some things done. But first, I need you to know who you are. And I want you to know that you need to stop selling yourself short. Yes, we're going to stop. It's going to stop today. Selling yourself short. I need you to know your own worth. Like, tag, and share. Call someone, text someone, let them know that Lala is on this morning. If you could do that for me, come on in the room. Thank you for joining me on this morning. Thank God for you. Thank God for those that will watch the replay and join us a little bit later. Want to encourage you, want to get your work week off. I want to ask a question because I want you to think about this question before you even answer it, because we are hard on ourselves sometimes and we don't realize what we packing. We don't realize what we have on the inside of us. Can y'all hear me now? Can somebody say amen? Hallelujah. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I want you to be energized. I want you to be pumped. I want you to be fueled. I want you to be hype. I want you to be all of that on today and know that you are all of that on today. I need you to know your own worth. Never underestimate you. Never underestimate. Always bet on you. If you have not a betting person, but if you have to bet on something or someone today, I want you to bet on yourself. I want you to have confidence in what you have on the inside of you, your ability, your capability. So my question to you on this Monday morning at 8:07 is, why is it that we can always see the worth and the value in someone else, but we can't see it in ourselves? I'm going to let that marinate. Why is it that we can always see the value and the worth in someone else, but when it comes to us, we have a difficult time. We have a hard time accepting what we are capable of doing. We have a hard time recognizing, appreciating, and accepting who we are and what we are packing on the inside, what we have on the inside of us. We can't see the value. We can't see our own worth. Why is that? I don't know. I don't know, because I'll see it quicker in someone else than I will myself. Maybe because I'm an encourager, maybe because I like to encourage people, inspire people, motivate other people, let them know, hey, I'm a pusher. Just like people, my mom used to push and to pour into me. I am a pusher. So I like pouring into others. I like encouraging others. I like bringing life to each other's. I like seeing people transform. I like seeing the metamorphosis. I like seeing it all come together. That's what I like seeing. So I just want to drop that on you this morning. Know your own worth. Know that you have the capabilities on the inside of you. Stop underestimating who you are. Stop underestimating and devaluing who you are. Stop underestimating, stop unappreciating, stop devaluing who you are, undervaluing who you are. We offer services a lot of times. I'm going to use this for an example. We offer services to people, and a lot of times we cut ourselves short. We want to underestimate ourselves. We want to depreciate ourselves and our services that we may offer, because our services may be worth a lot more than what we're putting a price tag on. Why? Because we come up with the excuses. Well, nobody knows me. I really haven't been doing it. We come up with all of this nonsense, but you've gone to school, you've been trained in a thing. Perfect example, wedding planner. Yes, I have my own wedding planning business. That's another business that I have that's kind of in park right now. I only do it when I just have to, absolutely. When somebody's really pulling on me, it's a family member, close friend. But I still have my wedding planning business. Guess what? I tell people, I would give them my package, because I took time to put together 3 packages for them to choose from or a day of services. And I included detailed information in that packet as to what each package contained, what came with that, what they should expect from me, and I put a price tag on it. Well, in that I still was like, well, this person might can't afford it, that person, that's why you have different packages. But what it was brought to me was because I belong to a wedding planner association, which cost me money with fees and stuff and attached to that, as well as I went to school. Yes, I went to two actually wedding planning schools. So I had 2 certifications in being a professional wedding planner. But yet I wanted to sell myself short, but I had this expense where I had to pay somebody else to train me. So I was trained and I knew that I knew that I knew what I was doing. I was even giving tips away for free. I was going online. They had me on the radio on Tuesday evenings with JoJo, and I was coming on and I was sharing, giving pointers, guidelines, different things that people could take for free. Y'all, I was doing it for free. And I'm not saying you got to charge people for everything you do. Wealth is knowledge, wealth is power, right? So I was sharing, but my point is, when it came down to my package, I was having a hard time putting an appropriate amount what I thought I should be charging for my services. I underestimated myself, I devalued myself, so therefore I was like trying to come up short, but I had to raise my prices. When I start dealing with people that have professional people that had been in this thing for a long time and they had upper echelon clientele, I'm trying to get to where you're going. So guess what? I need a mentor. So when they begin to mentor me, they begin to share what they did, they begin to share their prices. And we're talking about still in Louisiana. We're not talking about in California. We're not talking about New York. We're not talking about any places where we know prices are higher than they are here. The cost of living is higher there than it is here. But I'm talking about somebody that was an hour away from here, hour and a half, and one person was like 45 minutes to an hour from me, that close. And when I saw their prices, I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yes, I couldn't go quite as high as they were because they had been in the game years before I had, but they worked with me to get my prices aligned. And when I did that, it's like, okay, you gonna pay for what you get. Do y'all know that? You pay for what you get. And I gave my best. I gave my all. I'm telling you, when I was on the floor, when I was doing I was even doing stuff that was not included. If they got the basic package, I was doing stuff that was in the next package because I wanted to make sure that my bride and my groom and their families was happy, and I got a good report. I got that check mark at the end of the day. Everybody went away happy. The day went as smooth as possible, and everybody was happy. But I had to see the value in me. I had to stop devaluing, undervaluing myself, underestimating, unappreciating myself. I had to appreciate what I had gone through to get to where I was. What am I saying to you today? Know your worth and don't settle. Don't cut your prices. Don't eliminate some of your services. Don't water down your services. Don't drip down. Don't come down. Stay on the mountain. That's what I'm telling you. Don't let anybody appreciate you, devalue you, underestimate you. You're capable, you're able, you have the ability, you have the skills, you have the know-how, you have the fortitude, you have the wherewithal, you have the qualities that you need to get the job done. Why not get paid for it? You paid to go to school for it. You went to school 2 years. Some of us have gone 2 years. Some of us have gone 4 years. Some of us are even gone back to school. We're getting our doctorate. We've gotten licenses. We've gotten certifications in certain things. We're continuing our education. We're continuing to learn, and that costs money. So value, if you're willing to value and see the value that you have on the inside, if you don't see it, don't expect anybody else to see it. If you don't see and appreciate your own self, how can you expect somebody else to? So I'm simply saying, know your own worth. Yes, you can see the worth and the value in somebody else, but how about we start right here? How about we start at home, knowing what we are worth and appreciating who we are, appreciating what we bring to the table, appreciating what we offer, even if it's a smile. Some people, you heard the statement, she has $1 million smile, he has $1 million smile. Come on. So you have, use what you have. Use your skills, your time, your energy, your effort, whatever your God-given talent, your God-given gifts, whatever your anointing is, use it for the glory of God. Use it so you will know who you are, not underestimate who you are. Stand up to your full potential, rise to the occasion, and stop underestimating what you bring to the table. Stop underestimating who you are. Be encouraged on today. Stand still and see the salvation on today. Don't be moved. Don't be deterred. Don't worry about the naysayers. Don't worry about what they're going to say. Your prices are too high. You are worth it. So when you start eliminating, when you start reducing, don't reduce. Don't reduce yourself down. Don't reduce yourself down. Now, I'm not saying you can't give people, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you can't work a deal. You do it when you want to, when you feel led to. Let's start there. When you feel led to be a blessing to somebody, and you can tell who needs a blessing, but not from somebody that just want to mooch, not from somebody that just want to take, not from somebody that wants to deplete you, devalue you, drain you. Come on. Know your worth. Stand your ground. I'm sorry. This is my price. This is how much I offer for my services. Take it or leave it. Because trust me, there's other options. There's other people that they can seek out. Again, you get what you pay for. So, and the other thing is, I don't know how I got all over here, but we just chatting this morning. I'm encouraging y'all, right? We have a tendency, if it's people that we do not know or familiar with, let me put it this way. We'll rather pay the influencers or these people that are well known these astronomical prices, and guess what? Our services are just as good and or even better. Just as good and or even better, but you won't give the smaller person a chance. You want to gravitate to the person because they got a crowd, a following, they're well known, they have a mega platform, and just so you're rubbing elbows or you're associated with this person, but at the end of the day, you drained your bank account and you probably still don't know any more than you went in. And I'm not trying to devalue or talk about anybody in specific. I ain't trying to hate and I ain't trying to throw shade. But we have a tendency, to be honest with you, that we will go with people that are well known. I'm not saying don't do your research and don't do your homework. I'm not saying that either. But how about giving us little people a chance? How can you counsel me? You have counseling service and you want to charge me $45 an hour to sit and talk about my vision, to talk about goal setting, to help me with my business plan, to help me strategize, to help me you don't even want to pay me $45 an hour, but you're willing to pay somebody $450. You're willing to pay somebody $125. I got one for you, even better. You're willing to pay $4,000. Come on. Can we work our way up? Can you at least give me an opportunity? Interview me. What can you do for me? This is what I can offer you. This is what I can help you with. This is how this, just like I had packages and a plan for my wedding business. Guess what? I have one for the counseling business. I have one for ministry. I have one for Another Chance Enrichment Center. Just please like and share. That's another thing. We don't even like, tag, share, ask you to comment. You won't even do that. Bless God. But at the end of the day, guess what? We're fighters, we're movers, we're shakers, and we keep going because my job is not I won't even say my job. What I love doing is to just simply encourage you. And sometimes I get discouraged even in the encouragement. Can I be real? Can I be honest? Because I'm out here encouraging, and all I say is just leave me a comment, leave me a like, give me a share or something. And I can't even get that. But guess what? I can't let that stop me. I will not let that stop me. Am I disappointed? Yes, I am disappointed sometimes. And there's sometimes I just let it roll off like water rolling off the duck's back. But I love you guys, and I love just coming on and sharing my heart. Even when it was doing the podcast, it's like, just listen to the podcast. Let me know something. Can you go in and find me the podcast? Can you send me an email? Can you send me a smoke signal? Can you blow me a kiss? Can you? Ooh, I love y'all. I really do. I do. I love y'all. I'm just getting it out of my system this morning on this Monday and hoping I'm stirring someone and encouraging someone today. Listen, just know your value. Don't let anybody downgrade you. Don't let anybody bring up your past and tell you were this and you were that, and you will never be anything. And I can't believe that you think that you can get this done, and you don't even do this, and you haven't done that, and you came from the wrong side of the track, and you don't look like this, and you're not shaped like this, and you're not this size, you're not driving this, you're not living over here, you're not. Know your own. Can y'all say that with me this morning? Know your own worth. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Know your own worth. I may not know your worth like you know your worth. I can see the potential, and I can see some things, and I can value what I see, but you got to know your own worth. I know my worth. I own who I am. I'm proud of who I am, and I'm still becoming. Don't underestimate. Don't let anybody else underestimate, underappreciate, undervalue your skills, your potential, your quality, your character, your ability, your capability, your know-how, your wherewithal, or your smile. Don't let anyone attack your integrity and pull you out of your position, out of your place, out of your ranking, and want to minimize you. Enlarge your own doggone self. Make yourself look big. Make yourself arise to where you know you are. Never underestimate you. As I said earlier, always bet on you, because you know what you're able to do. You know what your capabilities are. You know your personality. You know your character. You know that you're a person that honors your word. You're a person that honors your work, your services that you may provide to the community, in your business, in your life, wherever you are. You already know that. Don't let anybody get in your ear and tell you any different. Does that mean we are perfect? No, absolutely not. We are not perfect people, but we're striving for perfection, and we're striving to be the best people that we can be, to offer the best services we can offer, to just show up and be the best us every time, all the time, 100% of the time, 100% us. Do we miss it? Yes. Do we fall short? Yes. But trust me, that is not our heart. Our heart is to succeed. Our office is to bring you the best service. Our office is to bring you the best product. That's what our agenda is. Just to be the best and to encourage someone else as we go on this journey. Encourage someone on today. Let them know. Don't underestimate you, girl. Don't underestimate. Don't sell yourself short. Stop selling yourself short. Stop minimizing yourself. Stop trying to draw back into the shadows. Stand firm. Stand in the faith. Stand knowing and reassured as to who you are. You are wonderful. You are able. You're capable. Remember the affirmations. If we need to go back to citing the affirmations, that's what we're going to do. I am more than a conqueror. I am victorious. I am successful. I am the head. I am not the tail. I am above. I am not beneath. I can do all things through Christ that gives me strength. I am powerful. I am needed. I am anointed. I am what someone is looking for. I have what it takes. I am well able to seize the land. You guys be blessed on today. This is Lasandra Brooks, aka your girl Lala. Please like, tag, and share with someone. Be encouraged on today. Be inspired. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. This is Lasandra Brooks, aka your girl Lala, the queen of conquering, reminding you to always be your authentic self. Quitting is never ever an option, and you are a person, an individual, a woman, a man that is walking in purpose. Walk in your purpose on today. Be victorious on today. You got this. Come on, we gonna knock the hinges off. It's Monday, y'all. It's Monday, and we going in knocking the hinges off. See you guys later.